Finally, it has been revealed why Doctor Doom is so powerful in Avengers Doomsday. Even in the first trailer, Doctor Doom completely dominates the heroes. You may remember that a year ago, at the Shanghai Expo, we got our first look at Doctor Doom. After seeing that promotional image, fans began theorizing that in Doomsday, Doctor Doom is collecting the heroes' artifacts as trophies. His armor already features Thor's hammer, Captain Marvel's star, and Shang-Chi's 10 rings. Now Marvel Insider Cryptic HD reports that Doom will have an entire room filled with these artifacts, items he has collected by defeating his enemies, and they will grant him additional powers during his conquest. Meanwhile, insider Daniel RPK revealed a month ago that Doctor Doom also has a secret weapon. At the D23 event, Marvel included many things in their presentation, and they also revealed this secret weapon. After seeing it, many fans started theorizing that it is a variant of the Darkhold. But guys, it is not the Darkhold. So what is it? And how does it make Doctor Doom powerful enough to stop Thor's Stormbreaker with just 2 fingers? Let's break it all down. These photos are from Marvel's D23 presentation, where you can also see many other things from Doomsday. But in this particular photo, you can clearly see Avengers Doomsday written, and above it a magical book is placed. Fans are theorizing that this is the Darkhold or a Darkhold variant. But that is not the case. Daniel RPK had already reported a month ago that among Doctor Doom's artifacts there will also be a book, and that book is called the Word of God. This is not a new book created specifically for Doctor Doom. It actually exists in Marvel Comics, and is an extremely powerful book. Although the book looks magical and divine, it actually works scientifically as well, which makes perfect sense for Doctor Doom because he himself prefers a combination of science and magic. The Word of God was created by an extra-dimensional cosmic being who travels across dimensions and absorbs powers from them. The majority of that being's powers are contained in this book, and with its help, he could travel through dimensions. Eventually, the book was lost on Earth. When humans found it, they mistakenly believed it was a magical, divine, reality-bending book and named it the Word of God. But in reality, the book was so powerful because of the extra-dimensional being science. In the comics, Doctor Doom does search for this book, but just like the Darkhold, using it comes with a price. Using the Darkhold corrupts you forever, as we saw with Wanda. Similarly, when you use the Word of God and start reading it, it leaves a mark on the user's bones, linking them directly to that extra-dimensional being. After using many words from the book, you can summon its author, who becomes tied to you, and you fall completely under the author's control. So this immensely powerful book is going to make Doctor Doom extremely powerful. He could travel through the multiverse and defeat almost any powerful being. However, Doctor Doom will have to be careful not to overuse it, because in the end it can consume him too. Now, you may have noticed that on the front of this book there is a figure, above which 2 large swords are placed. Many fans believe this figure is Scarlet Witch. And honestly, it does look quite a bit like Scarlet Witch. The symbols behind the figure's hands match closely with symbols we have seen associated with Scarlet Witch. Around the figure, you can also notice other magical runes. Agatha used similar magical runes to depower Wanda in WandaVision. But the Wanda we saw in Multiverse of Madness was not a regular Wanda. Those runes were not enough to stop her, because she was the corrupted Scarlet Witch. At the end of Multiverse of Madness, we saw her bring Mount Wundagore down on herself. But we never actually see her die. According to theories, she wiped herself out of existence and ended up in the void. After that, Doctor Doom will find her, capture her, and to keep her contained, he will use these 2 large swords on her. The story becomes even more interesting because this figure also has 2 large horns. This could be a new form of Scarlet Witch. In the comics, Wanda gets horns when she absorbs an ancient elder god named Thawne, gaining the Thawnic horns. Thawne is actually the author of the Darkhold, and the first master of black magic. From this perspective, the book could be a different version of the Word of God in the MCU. Or it may not be the Word of God at all, but rather the Darkhold. Doctor Doom would acquire its knowledge through Wanda. He will capture Scarlet Witch, and Doctor Strange, who is with him off-screen, will write this new powerful version of the Darkhold for him. Since Scarlet Witch has already read the Darkhold, her help could allow them to recover or recreate this book. Eventually, Scarlet Witch may join Doctor Doom's team, which is expected to include several witches. Now, if you are wondering whether the Darkhold would corrupt Doctor Doom's mind, in the comics Doctor Doom has already achieved this feat using his magical and technological methods. He reads the Darkhold and achieves things that would be impossible for other readers without being corrupted. It sounds wild, but the clues point toward another possibility. If we talk about the Word of God, the symbol on the front of the book closely matches Doctor Doom's Gauntlet symbol. We saw this magical rune during the Shanghai Light Show, and now it is on his gauntlet. This symbol could be the mark that appears on the bones of the user after using the Word of God. So it seems Doctor Doom has already used this magical book. That would explain why he has been shown so powerful that he can stop Stormbreaker with 2 fingers. It also explains how he will easily defeat Thor, reach Loki, absorb his powers, and reshape the multiverse into Battle World according to his own design. Now that the scale of magic and power has been raised so high and God Emperor Doom is coming, why not see Thor's Rune King Thor version in Secret Wars? If Doctor Doom has the Word of God, or if he has read the Darkhold without being corrupted, then stopping him is currently impossible. He also has a powerful team that includes Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and other witches, and in Doomsday he is going to defeat Thor. So we can expect Thor to make a comeback in Secret Wars, and not a small one, on a massive scale. A while ago, we heard a report that Thor would sacrifice himself and later return as Rune King Thor in Secret Wars. Given how powerful Doctor Doom is being portrayed, it makes sense that only Rune King Thor could stop him. That is also why, in the X-Mansion fight between Doctor Doom and the heroes, you won't see many non-powered characters. Characters without superpowers, like the new Avengers, are not present. Only group leader Yelena is present. Because what can Bucky, John Walker, Red Guardian, or Ghost realistically do against Doom? Sam Wilson is there because he is a group leader. If Thor himself stands no chance, then ordinary humans have no hope at all. After seeing Doctor Doom's power scale, I am genuinely worried about how many heroes he will kill in Doomsday. Now, what do you think about Doctor Doom's book? Is it the Word of God or the Darkhold? According to insiders, it is the Word of God, but there is still a strong chance it could be the Darkhold. Share your opinions and theories in the comments section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, because we bring amazing videos like this every day.